Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David Aqua and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my Sunday vlog. The video will tell you guys the news, the updates, what's going on in my life. In this video we're going to focus on Easter because Easter Sunday just recently happened for me when I'm recording this video. And we're going to do a comic book haul. I also have something to show you guys. Look at this. Because it's WrestleMania weekend at the time of this video. I got this 24/7 champion. Got at a thrift store for $4.29, and this is a retired belt. They don't have this belt anymore, and it had it's all about shenanigans for this one. It's all about R-Truth trying to get it back and forth between other dudes. You can there'll be like funny segments in between Raw and SmackDown, and like it would switch like R-Truth like hiding behind a lamp or something like that, and then he would jump out and like 1, 2, 3, pin someone, and then get this belt. And thank God it's gone, because I think it's a gimmick belt. You know, it's a gimmick. I believe the last person that got it was who's that crazy girl that was with Alexa Bliss? Nikki Cross. She got the belt and they threw it in the trash, and that was like the end of it. You never saw it again. But it's nice to have a little piece of history right here, okay? All right, Easter Sunday. It was my son's first Easter, okay? And we went to the church where his grandfather, my father-in-law, ashes were placed. Okay, there's a church there where they had ashes of people, you know, and we went to the same church, and they had like an Easter event that day. So they had like multiple priests. They had huge crowds, you know. They actually ran out of parking space. We had to go up, like, park on the grass at the church, you know. And they had like they had food for sale. They had all these activities like water balloons and stuff like that. And then they had an egg hunt. Okay, so they had a huge egg hunt. There were 10,000 eggs that the kids can go look for, and they're like separated into different age groups. You know, so like kids from 1 through 6, they do their own egg hunt, and then there's like ages 7 to 10 would go to a different egg hunt, you know, and or something like that. It's 7 to 12 or something, whatever it is. But anyway, there's like a group up to 16. The pretty like if you're older than 16 and you're still looking for eggs, just go get yourself some food, you know. And then and man, it was an exhausting day. Saw a couple people we recognized from previous jobs and work and stuff like that, you know. Saw some people there, had a picture with them. It was fun. We liked seeing the kids enjoying the Easter egg hunts and stuff like that. The day of activities, and there was like, jumping, the big giant inflatable jumping things and stuff like that there. Tons of activities to do, okay? And then we prayed there, we were at the church, and my father-in-law's ashes are there, and we said a couple prayers, and we went home, okay? And we went home and we took like a 4-hour nap. And then after the 4-hour nap, we went to my parents' place. My parents. We had some steak. We had some potatoes. We had French fries. We had salads. Okay, tons of variety of foods. We even have our own egg hunt there. It's funny because my sister and my niece and nephew hid the eggs. And they hid it too much. they hid it, like, I don't know where to put it. But there's like money inside the eggs. My parents put money inside the eggs, and we couldn't recover all of the money. Like there's still eggs out there somewhere in my parents' backyard. We don't know where it is. There's money like buried somewhere in the backyard. The kids hid it to I don't know, like my parents, my sister would say, no, don't hide the eggs in a place where we can never find them again. And that's exactly what they did. There's a couple eggs. They're still in the backyard. We don't know where they are. So it's funny. Then we had dinner and stuff like that. My parents rarely see my son Terry. So they're happy to see him. They just got back from Europe, by the way. My parents just flew over to they went to Paris. They went to Turkey. They went to Like they went to see a lot of things like Rome and stuff like that. They went to see the Roman Colosseum, the Eiffel Tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like they saw all that, you know. And so yeah, my parents like really enjoyed their recent trip. My sisters came back from a trip too from Japan. She went to like Pokemon World and like Hello Kitty World or something like that over there for the kids, you know. All right, let's go ahead and do this comic book haul. These are just $1 comics. Atomic Monkey Comics here in Houston, Texas, had a big sale. So I was like, yeah, let's get some of these $1 comics, okay? We got Scorch number 8 from McFarlane, okay? This is a Spawn comic from the Spawn universe, okay? I haven't been reading Scorch at all. Anything Spawn related, I haven't been reading at all, but I saw a Spawn comic for very cheap, and I really like the cover too. Look, it has even like medieval Spawn and she Spawn and regular Spawn and Gunslinger Spawn and stuff, you know. Yeah, so there you go. Next one's from Marvel. I like this cover here. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine number 50, and it looks like a special appearance by Silver Surfer and Spider-Man. Who's that? Can't tell who that is. Comet Man or Captain Ultra. This is Wolverine, Spider-Man, Silver Surfer, Comet Man, and Captain Ultra. So he's one of them. Okay. Plus all the there's like silhouettes of Captain America and Submariner, Nightcrawler down there, Beast. Okay. Other characters here. Oh wow! Look. Spread out, there's like a huge, see all the characters right there. All right, looking forward to reading this next time I'm in the bathroom. Got here, Amazing Spider-Man Annual Part 1 from 1991, issue number 25. Spider-Man there with Iron Man and Black Panther, as I can see. Okay, look like some of the villains that show up in this. Kingpin, Ultron, the Ghosts, the greatest annual saga ever. Okay, that's a lot to say. It's slightly bent though. I'm not really happy about that. Okay, but dollar can't really complain too much, right? The rest of the comics here are all from DC. I got 3 Superman comics here. Okay, this one, Champion of Space from 1994, number 8. By Stern, Goose, and Rodier. Okay, all right. Not really sure what the story's about. Never read it before. Superman Action Comics. Looking forward to reading it someday. Okay. Next comic here, Cat Grant's Revenge. Uh-oh. I don't know what Cat Grant has recently experienced, but she wants revenge. Maybe it looks like Superman's trying to stop her. Usually the cover doesn't really exactly is 100% what's representative of the actual story inside, though. Okay. But Cat Grant was more of like for me, Supergirl character. You know, like she was on the show. Okay, we got Adventures of Superman number 506 from 1993. We got Metropolis Ain't Big Enough for the both of them. Uh-oh. We got Superman fighting Superboy. What's going on here? Oh God, look. They have an ad for the back. Midway Mortal Kombat. This new game called Mortal Kombat coming out for the Game Gear, Genesis, and Game Boy, and the Super Nintendo. I wonder if it's going to be any good. I wonder if they're going to continue it on with the series somehow. Look at all the screenshots. I don't know, man. It's Mortal Kombat. I'd be very surprised if after they release this game, they come up with sequels, movies, like maybe an animated movie or something like that in the future. Who knows? And the rest here are all Batman comics. I got Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond, as you know, is the inspiration for the name of my son, Terry. Yeah, Terry McGinnis plays Batman Beyond. I'm a huge fan of Batman, so I named my son Terry. Also, my wife's name is, her saint is Teresa. So Terry is a version of Teresa, so we named like there's pluses to both sides of the family, you know, for calling my son Terry, okay, for naming him the way we named him. We got Batman number 4, The Adventures Continues. This is from season 2. This is the it's like Batman animated series version, okay. Looks like Deadshot's in it. Harvey Bullock's in it, okay. Even had an ad for Zack Snyder's Justice League. I missed this version of Justice League, man. I wish they continue it. Maybe someday we'll see like them cameo in a live-action Crisis on Infinite Earths with the new David Corenswet as the main Superman or something like that. Who knows? Detective Comics featuring Batman. Looks like he's fighting the Penguin here. Okay. I don't see Penguin in the actual comic, though. Oh well. Okay. Darkest Day. That's like the title. Okay. And then finally we have here, Batman Uncovered number 1. Okay, what is this about? It's got a nice, like, this looks like a variant cover. Okay. It's very recent too. Look, it talks about the DC All In story. Okay, where it's like still going on. Oh, there's no actual story in this. Look, it's just like posters. See that? There's no dialogue. There's no panels. It's all like posters in there. Batman Uncovered. I guess it's just all the Batman covered through the years or something like that, or from the past year. I don't know. But there's no actual story in here. Look, there's one page with dialogue, and there's this right there. Okay? It's like the Robins are fighting each other or something like that. Okay, well, this is nice to look at. Okay. Well, that is it for the comic book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We're going to go back to Q&A next week. We're running a little long for this. So thank you for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe. Comment below with some Q&A questions. I'll answer you guys next week. Thank you. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.